Gucci YouTube? It's your girl KieraNicole back with another video. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. So let me just jump straight into the video. So this is a video about how I've lost 25 pounds in under 2 months. Do I look different? If you think I look different, leave a comment if you've been watching for a while. But if you're new, hi guys, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If this video helps you out, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Let's try to reach 100 thumbs ups. Yeah, or 100 likes. Let's try to get 100 likes, guys. All right. So basically this could be like my weight loss journey story, video. And I just want to say before I get into it, like, this is like what worked for me. I know everyone says that in the beginning of their videos, but it is the truth. This is what worked for me. This is not a diet. I was not on a diet. I was not starving myself. I did not binge eat. I did not overeat or undereat. I'm just going to put that out there. So I have been getting so many questions because honestly, I have just been posting pictures every now and then on Snap. Everyone's like, how are you dropping this weight? I started off at 182. So when I started this weight loss journey 2 months ago, or a little under 2 months ago, I was 182 pounds. I will show a picture of myself somewhere on this thing. I'm disgusted. Like, honestly, I'm disgusted. Anyone who knows me probably doesn't even think I look like that. They're gonna be like, there's no way. Like, I was really good at holding it in, wearing waist trainers. Also that picture I was like really bloated in it too, so it's probably like a little excessive, but I wanted to make sure when I took it, I pushed my stomach out as far as I could because I wanted to make sure I would never be able to look like that again. So backstory, my entire life I've been an athlete. I've always played sports my entire life. The sport that stuck with me was track. I started running track in 3rd grade. I ran track all the way up until last year. 3rd grade to junior year of college. So for me, honestly, I was always active. I was always moving. I will say I was a little bit bigger when I was younger. I had really bad self-esteem issues. I was pretty thick. Like I always had chest. I always had big boobs. I had a gut. I was big until the freshman year of high school, and I was still running track, but I was just bigger. Once I hit my sophomore year, I switched schools and I started taking track super serious in high school because I wanted to go to college for it, and I just dropped weight like crazy. So I weighed 125, if that, maybe 120. I was always around 120, 125 all the way until I graduated high school. Graduated high school, got to college. And the reason I really don't want to talk about my weight from so much younger is because I just feel like a lot of times on these videos, people talk about how much they used to weigh. And I want to talk about the current, like from the last 4 or 5 years. So like I said, I was about 125 all through high school. I never exceeded 125 ever. I went to my first college. I gained 10 pounds of muscle. So I went from 125 to 135 in a year. So that's not even that bad. 10 pounds of solid muscle. I was so solid, you guys. And I will post pictures all over as I'm talking, but I was just solid. So I ended up transferring schools after my first year of college to a different school. So when I transferred, I was 135. Like I said, I was muscle. I was still running track. I was going to a new team. The coach that I had on this new team for the school I'm at now was honestly, he wasn't a coach I was used to. My coach was very hard, like, we're gonna work out, no excuses, we here at this time, we start practice at this time, and it is what it is. My coach was very lackadaisical, meaning he was just like, do whatever, whenever, didn't really like have order, structure, none of that. So I kind of started picking up those bad habits. I started not to care about my workouts, and I would still go to practice, but I wasn't involved. I let my grades slip. I have to take responsibility for that. I started really messing up. And I would like to drink. So I was drinking my whole first year of college, but I was working out so tough that honestly you couldn't really tell. When I started carrying those habits over to my sophomore year, and like I said, I wasn't working out as tough, you could tell. After about 6 months, I had a gut. Like, I had a little gut. And I just kept drinking. So I went into my sophomore year drinking like that, like I said, junior year drinking like that, and it was just ridiculous. Like, I remember I stepped on the scale. Keep in mind, you guys, I was 135. It said 165. So I had gained 30 pounds. And I was like, how? Like, I'm working out every day. What? But I was drinking. I was eating like crap. I was partying every single day. I was not sleeping at all, to be honest. I was just doing whatever, whenever, and I didn't care. And I did feel beautiful. That's one thing I want everyone to know. I always felt beautiful. If you go through my Instagram, I still have pictures up. I'm not going to delete them because I felt beautiful as the woman I was. But did I feel comfortable? I think those are two different things. You can be beautiful but not be comfortable. And some people might say, how? Well, for me, I wasn't comfortable in what I was wearing. Half the time I was sucking it in. Half the time those clothes were too tight. I just wasn't happy. So when the new year started, I was still drinking. Not as much, but I was still drinking. And my mind was getting better. I started feeling better. So I had made the decision. I went all through January and I was like battling it. Like, I don't want to give up drinking, but I should. But I don't know. Da, da, da. So February 5th, you guys, I decided to stop drinking. I didn't say I was going to stop drinking forever. But I was like, I'm going to really start my weight loss journey. So that's when it really started. And I'll post pictures, you know, for you guys to see. So I weighed in at 182 pounds. That was the most embarrassing thing of my entire life. I'm not sad. There's no tears to cry. I was just embarrassed. I couldn't even believe that I weighed that much. I was almost 200 pounds. Almost 200 pounds. And in a time span of 3 years. But it was how I thought. It was who was around me. It was me, mainly. And what I mean by who was around me, the people I hung out with, all we did was drink and smoke. No shade. But that's all we did. I made a promise to myself that I didn't want a workout buddy. I didn't. And this is why. Why am I going to have someone to hold myself accountable when I should be able to hold myself accountable? So that was rule number 1 for me. I didn't want a workout buddy at all. Second thing, of course, like I said, I gave up alcohol. People may think that alcohol doesn't play a big role, but it does. If you're not working out and you're, like, I wasn't, 3-4 shots, baby. I was 10 to 20, like, no lie. Like, I would do 20 shots, easy. Like, for my birthday in Vegas, I took 20 shots. Like, I was drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol for no reason. I really cannot give you guys a genuine reason why. But it just would take me about 15 shots to get lit. I was eating every time we drank. Taco Bell, Outward Tacos, freaking Wendy's, McDonald's, especially. Like, 1 week I just ate McDonald's for a whole week. Like, I was just bad, you guys. I ate any time of the hour. Like, I only ate when it was like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Like, that's how I ate. And then I would go right to sleep. I just had terrible decisions. I made very bad decisions. So let's get into the gym, because that was the backstory. And I know that's long, you guys, but you need to know that, because that is why I got to the point I am now. So like I said, I didn't want a gym buddy. I must have sat up for weeks, okay, watching girls' fitness videos, watching girls' weight loss journey stories. And every single one of them, I could find a little piece of myself in each girl. In each guy, too. I watch guys, too. Because there comes a point when enough is enough. There comes a point when you're like, I am big as hell, okay? And I need to get over this. So what can I do? For me, I go to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. I always start the gym with a 10-minute elliptical warm-up, because I burn about 100 calories in 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, I burn 100 calories, on the elliptical, at least. So I would get on the elliptical, I'd do a 10-minute warm-up, boom. I'd stretch right after, boom. Get my cardio in, hit cardio. So high intensity interval cardio. Or I would run for a duration of 25 minutes, but break it up. 3 minutes on, 1 minute like walking, 3 minutes on, 1 minute walking, whatever. Do that, and then I would do back, I would do arms, or I would do butts, I would do thighs, legs, whatever. So that's kind of gist of my workout, and I will go deeper into that in another video if you guys want that, because I don't want to go too crazy with the fitness videos if that's not what you guys want. But yes, so that's kind of what I did in the gym. Now, my first week, I lost 7 pounds. I was feeling good as hell. Second week, I lost 5 pounds. Okay. Third week, 4. Then it started getting slow. 2 pounds. 1.5 pounds. But I kept going. I never gave up on myself. And I still am not where I want to be. So currently, I am 157. People was like, you look so good. Like, and I was like, I do not see it. What are y'all talking about? Like, I did not see it. I saw it when I put my old clothes on. I was like, damn, I could fit. I haven't been able to put these pants on in 2 years. And they fit. Wow, okay. I'm happy. I'm really happy with who I am. And what I did, so the things that helped me, I think, I did intermittent fasting. So I only eat from 12 to 8 every single day. Give or take, sometimes I might not eat till 12:30, so then I'll eat till 8:30, or I'll still eat at 8, but it just depends. I eat 3 meals a day, 3 solid meals a day, and I snack in between my meals. All healthy snacks. I can also do a video on those things if you guys would like. Quick example though, some healthy snacks, pop chips. I do the bag of them, make sure it's like 120 calories every 20 chips. So I only do 20 chips. I'll eat a mango. I'll do a banana with some soybean butter because I'm allergic to peanuts. There's always alternatives. What's another snack? I would do a Fiber One bar every now and then, Cliff bars. I would do zucchini pasta instead of actual pasta noodles. I just did a lot of changes, and it didn't seem like big changes at first, but it really helped me over time. So that was one, you guys. Just changing how I eat. You have to change how you eat. I am so sorry, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but these diets have you guys so bent. They will tell you you will lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks, and you will gain it right back. You have to change how you eat. I drink a gallon of water a day. Boom. I drink a gallon of water a day. I have this jug. I showed it in my last video. But I have this jug that I bought from Walmart. It's 32 ounces. It's just like it's like this big jug. And 4 of those is a gallon. I would just drink 4 of those throughout the day. You have to drink water throughout the day. Don't drink the whole gallon in one sitting. Drink it throughout the day. So I took it to the gym with me, to work with me, everything. That's another thing. I took my meals to work with me. I eat, healthy. I drink a lot of water. I sleep for like 7 to 8 hours, no matter what, a night, sometimes more, but mainly 7 to 8. I don't like to oversleep. I only weighed myself once a week, which some people will tell you not to do. I'm a numbers person. I need to see the number. That's what pushed me. I never overdid it though. If I saw that I had only lost a pound, I didn't say, okay, well today I'm about to just not eat. I'm about to go crazy in the gym. No, I would just be like, you know what? I didn't do as good as I thought I did, but I still lost weight. So I just saw it as positives. Like sometimes you gotta see things as positives and not negatives. Like, you're not gonna just lose all the weight in one sitting because that's not good. You guys, I was 182. My goal weight is to be back at 135. Honestly, am I happy at 157? Yeah, I am. But I think I could do a little bit better. If I don't hit 135, will I be devastated? No, because I have lost inches and I'm gaining muscle. I'm trying to gain booty gains. I'm trying to have muscle gains, you know what I'm saying? So muscle weighs more than fat. But I do know I can get down at least 10, 15 more pounds, and that's my next goal. So another thing, I didn't count calories to the extent of like measuring everything out, but I did in a sense. I knew how many calories it was. I ate according to the serving size. Pay attention to serving sizes, you guys. A lot of things will tell you, let's just say, for example, a pack of bread. Some breads, 2 pieces of toast is a serving size. Some breads, 1 piece of toast is a serving size. So you have to watch serving sizes along with, Gatorades, all that. Another thing I cut out was all juice. I don't even like juice, but I cut sodas, juice, all that out. Empty calories. It's just that, yeah, boom. Cut out alcohol. I really didn't smoke or drink or smoke or anything, so that was nothing for me. Yeah, so just those are the things that work for me though. And like I said, this video is more of the journey of what I've been going through these last, few weeks, few months. Like I said, I'm continuing this next phase. I'm going to probably be counting macros, which are like how much fats and proteins and stuff I should be eating. But my goal is to definitely be stronger. My goal is to be healthier. I'm so proud of myself. Like, it's really hard for me to even think about the person I used to be. Because I was so sad, you guys. I was so sad at that weight. Sometimes I just feel like things can hold you down, and weight is just one of those things, not for everybody, but for me, that weight was holding me down. So this video was so requested. Everybody wants to know how I lost 25 pounds. So I'm going to just cap it off for you guys. I drank a gallon of water a day. I ate healthy, 3 meals a day with snacks in between. I prayed for sure. I prayed almost every single day, you guys. I weighed myself once a week. I held myself accountable. I went to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. Sometimes I only went 3 days a week. I left that out. I had one cheat meal. Sorry, you guys. I had one cheat meal every week. Every week it changed on the day. Some days it was Saturday. Some days I was like, I want it right now. And I would have it right then. Most of the time it was Saturday because that was what was best for me. But I had one cheat meal a week. Nothing crazy. Every now and then I would have some wings. Every now and then, piece of pizza. But that would probably, if I had a cheat meal, I really didn't end up eating the rest of the day. Maybe a little bit. I would get so full. Like, I only eat about 1,200 calories a day, and I get so full. I be feeling like I'm going to pop. Anything you guys want to see with this journey, because it is a lifestyle change. It is a journey. It is not overnight. It takes time. It takes a while to get where you really want to be, till you start seeing results. But once you start seeing results, you just seeing them like crazy. So if you have any questions, don't feel like scared to DM me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Anything is available. Y'all can follow me on everything. I will message back. I just ask for no disrespectful comments, please. Feel free to leave questions in the comments. Tell me what you guys want to see. I'm going to be working on doing some more fitness videos of what I eat in a day. Really getting more clean and editing better with the videos. I just moved, so I'm going to be doing a house tour soon. So stay tuned, you guys. But again, I started at 182. I'm at 157. The goal is to be at 135. People could tell me I'm crazy for getting that to that weight, but that's what I started off as. I know my body can handle it that way. I know I'm going to be okay at that weight. That's the weight I want to be. I do feel great at 157. But I think I could do better. So 25 pounds down. I feel great. I love you guys. And it's always Gucci with you guys. Bye. Make sure you guys leave comments, like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.